Hi everybody, this is Dawson. I'm back with another movie review for you today. Another Pixar movie review to be exact. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Pixar animated classic Toy Story 3. The sequel to Toy Story 2, directed by Lee Ulrich. Ulrich, I don't know how you say his name. Released in 2010, and the film stars Tom Hanks, Tim Allen, Michael Keaton, Joan Cusack, Ned Beatty, and a bunch of other people. And the plot of Toy Story 3, according to the internet, is as follows. With their beloved Andy preparing to leave for college, Woody, Buzz Lightyear, Jessie, and the rest of the toys find themselves headed for the attic, but mistakenly wind up on the curb with the trash. Woody's quick thinking saves the gang, but all but Woody end up being donated to a daycare center. Unfortunately, the uncontrollable kids do not play nice, so Andy and the gang must make plans for a great escape. And that is your plot of Toy Story 3. Okay, Toy Story 3. Real quick, before I get into my review of Toy Story 3, I want to, I know I don't mention this a lot on my channel, but, I want to, say a word to the people down in Houston, Texas, for the Lakewood Church down in Houston, Texas. Apparently there was a mass shooting that happened today. Apparently everybody's fine, but there was one girl injured. And so, I know I don't talk a lot about that on my channel, but it's a very tragic event that happened today. So, if any of my subscribers live in Houston, Texas, just know that you guys are in my thoughts and prayers. To everybody that lives down in Houston, Texas, I hope you guys are doing okay. I hope Joel Osteen and his family are okay. But just wanted to briefly say I'm sorry to the people that live down in Houston, Texas, which is not far from me. It's about like an hour and a half mile away, but just wanted to say my sincere condolences to the people that live down there, and my sincere condolences to the parents of the 5-year-old that was shot. The 5-year-old boy. He is alive, but he's in very critical condition. So I just pray for the family down there, and just all the just praying for the people down in Houston, Texas. So if you are one of those people that lives in Houston, Texas, and watches my videos, just know that I'm praying for y'all. So anyway, just wanted to share that. So, Toy Story 3. This is, of course, the third installment in the Toy Story film franchise. It's also the sequel to Toy Story 2 from 1999. And I didn't think we were going to get a Toy Story 3, but we got a second Cars movie, which came out 1 year prior to this, because Toy Story came out in 2010. Anyway, back to the review. Excuse me. But Toy Story 3 is a very good movie. I like it a lot. I like the cast of this movie is very good. Of course, Tom Hanks and Tim Allen as Woody and Buzz. They're great. Joan Cusack as Jesse is great. Don Rickles as hold on, I gotta look. Bear with me. Don Rickles as Mr. Potato Head. Blake Clark as Slinky Dog. Wallace Shaw as Rex. And Laurie Metcalf is Andy's mom. John R. Lee Ermey in his final film appearance ever as Sarge, the Army Man. Rest in peace, Army Lee R. Lee Ermey. I can't speak. Anyway, John Morris as Andy Davis. I still have the tragedy in my mind, so I'm sorry. Sorry if I'm going all over the place with this review. That's just a tragedy. Sorry. So yeah. Blake Clark is the role of Slinky Dog. He's great. It's sad that Jim Vernon couldn't come back to do this movie. I think Jim Vernon died prior to the... Yeah, he did. He died prior to this movie, so rest in peace to him. Toy Story 2 is... Toy Story 2. Toy Story 3 is very well animated. It's very well shot. It's very well directed. Very well acted. And, yeah, I just like Toy Story 3 a whole lot. I almost said Toy Story 2. But my mind fixed itself. I like, the cast of this movie is great. You have newcomers. You have new people added to the cast. You have Timothy Dalton, the one and only James Bond himself, playing Mr. Pricklepants. He's quite good. Michael Keaton as Ken. We finally get Ken in this movie. He's quite good. I'm not seeing the actor that plays Lotso Huggenbear. Ned Beatty as Lotso. He's great. He starts out nice, but then he starts to show his true colors in this movie. But I liked him a lot. John Ratzenberger as Ham. Jodie Benson as Barbie. Jeff Bridges as the aliens. They're quite funny. Jeff Garlin as Buttercup. Bonnie Hunt as Dolly. Whoopi Goldberg is Stretch. She's very good. B. Miller is Molly. I almost said B. Arthur. I don't know why. Anyway, so yeah, Estelle Harris as Mrs. Potato Head. She's great. Jodie Benson as Barbie is great. So overall, Toy Story 3, it's a great conclusion to the Toy Story trilogy. I mean, obviously we got Toy Story 4. Apparently we're getting a Toy Story 5. I'll discuss that later. I'll discuss that later in a separate video. But yeah, so overall Toy Story 3, it's a great movie. Great conclusion to the Toy Story trilogy. As many people, myself included, it should have stopped after Toy Story 3, but Toy Story 3 made $1 billion at the box office, so they made a Toy Story 4, which we'll get into that. We'll get into that movie later, down the road. But yeah, overall, Toy Story 3, it's a great movie. And on a scale of 1 to 4 stars, I'm going to give Toy Story 3, I'm sorry. I'm going to give Toy Story 3 an overall grade of a 4.5 out of 5 stars. So, 4.5 out of 5 stars for Toy Story 3. It's a really great movie. I like it a lot. Okay, that's my movie review for Toy Story 3. So, until next time, this is Dawson. Thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to subscribe down below. And I'll see you next time with another movie review. See you later.